Hogwarts, a place of beauty, magic, and of course, as we all know, its fair share of secrets. Now in today's video, I'm going to be letting you guys in on a couple of my favorite secrets that I have found within the walls of Hogwarts so far. But before we get into it, I do just want to say, if you like to figure things out for yourself and you do not want how to solve puzzles and how to find secret areas and things like that spoiled, do not watch today's video, but I will not be spoiling any storyline details, so you don't have to worry about that. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to look at in today's video is this little bridge in between the Great Hall and the Library Annex. So if you're looking at it on the map, kind of related to everything else, this is where it's at. Pretty easy to find. You're going to walk out onto this bridge and immediately notice these braziers are not lit and will not let you interact and do anything with them while they're not lit. So first, you're going to light them up with Incendio. Now, if you don't have Incendio, don't worry. You will eventually get it through just questing through the story. So don't go looking up how to get it or anything like that. It's just going to spoil the story for you. So I'm just going to tell you, just play the game. You'll get it. There's no special way to get it. Once you get these all lit up, you're going to notice that there are markings underneath each brazier, and they all correlate with this little, what looks like a sewage hatch, but I mean, I don't think that's what it is. Maybe it is. But the sewage hatch type thingy has got markings on it, and those markings match with the braziers, and each marking has a Roman numeral beside it. Once you get all of the markings matched with the Roman numeral that correlates with them, the hatch will open up, and you will be able to go down in there. Now, don't worry. There are no mobs or anything down there that you're going to have to fight, so don't worry about being a certain level or having certain spells. There's nothing like that down there. It's just a cool little area with a couple of chests, and it's just a neat little area with some loot, honestly, and it's really cool. And once you've opened up all the chests and you get to the end, you'll see this big old chest, which we're just going to call a legendary chest because I got a legendary out of it. So go and find this on the bridge. Do what you got to do, open this area up and open up that chest, and hopefully you can get yourself a nice piece of legendary gear like I did. Now, the next secret we're going to be looking at is over here in the Central Hall, which is what Professor Weasley described as the central hub of all of Hogwarts. So I'm sure you've been here before. And you're going to come down here like you're going to the greenhouse area, but you're not. You're going to take a left right here and see this little owl statue here. You walk up to it, you can interact with it, and it'll open up this cool little secret room that has a chest. I honestly cannot remember what I got out of that chest. Maybe some gold, I'm not honestly sure, but it's just a cool little thing. It's super easy to get yourself some quick gold or gear, super easy to do, so go and grab it. Now, this next one is probably more of a tip than it is a secret. I'm sure you have all seen these types of chests around Hogsworth and Hogsmeade, and you've tried everything you can to open them and nothing works. Well, don't worry. As you progress through the storyline, you will eventually get the spell called Disillusionment, which will turn you invisible for a brief period of time and allow you to sneak up onto these and open them up and get the loot out of them. Because if you're like me, you probably went immediately into exploring as soon as you could instead of questing, and you found these around the world and you could not open them and you couldn't figure out why. Well, don't worry, that's why. Just play through the story and you will be able to open them. Well, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be sure to drop more tips, tricks, and secrets videos in the future for Hogwarts Legacy. But until then, be sure to like, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.